Hey friends, Ash here with Gents, back with my wife Chelsea. It's time for a smell and rate video, and today she's going to be smelling and rating 10 of the new releases that have come out this year, 2021. 2021. So I got most of the big hitters here. We've got the new Y, we got the new Bad Boy, the new Code, the new Invictus, a lot of stuff. You're going to smell them all, the opening and the dry down, and then you're gonna rate them 1 to 10. And we're gonna find out which of these are your top 3 favorites.
Sounds good.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. And today's video is brought to you courtesy of FragranceUSA.com. I'll leave a link in the description to their website. Make sure to check them out. They've got authentic niche fragrances, authentic designer fragrances, at really good prices. And you can use the code GENT15 to get 15% off your whole order.
Awesome.
Not Gents, GENT15. So again, thanks Fragrance USA. Check them out, link in the description. Let's get started. You can choose the first fragrance here. They can't see them, but they're all right here, so.
We'll start here.
Okay, yeah. It is Invictus Victory. And there's the dry down for you, and I'll spray the opening right over here.
That's good. That's been sprayed out for quite a while, and I mean, it's still pretty sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that sweetness, like really hardcore lasts on there.
Yeah, it's got good longevity. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I mean this is probably the most sweet I've ever smelled in the dry down of a fragrance for sure, like hands down.
Yeah, yeah. That one is like a really warm, oop, I almost dropped my pen, like a really warm, sweet, kind of seductive type fragrance.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that smells good. I'm actually really impressed with that dry down. I really like this one. We're starting off strong. 2021's got it going on right now.
More than 2020 did.
That's really hard to beat that. 2020 was a lemon of a year.
A lemon of a year? It's like an old grandma thing to say.
There's a commercial that it's, yeah. Some people may get that. Yeah, this is really good. Lord, I'm gonna say a 9. That's actually really good. I like that a lot.
So I'll tell you what, Invictus Victory is my very favorite Invictus.
Yeah.
That is my very favorite one.
It's really good. I mean, I'd be shocked if you said you didn't like that, because I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of my style.
2 ends of the spectrum there.
Yeah, yeah, that warm, sweet, kind of really slightly dark, almost little gourmand edge that it has going on. Really good.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, you sprayed these out quite a while ago, and that sweetness is still there.
Yeah, still lingering.
So that's actually really impressive to me. I'm really impressed by that.
Next up, we'll do this one. It is, if I can get this tester strip, Code Eau de Parfum from Armani, the newest Code flanker.
Well, it kind of smells like an old school masculine dry down for sure. Like, it smells old timey to me. Off the top is sweet, fresh. I like that. Okay. I definitely don't like it as much as the Invictus. It's going to be really hard to beat that one. I mean, that's such a good one. I'm gonna say a 7.
7.
Yeah, okay. I like it, but we started out so strong with that Invictus that, I mean, we literally started out at a 9.
Yeah.
So
Code Eau de Parfum for me, I liked it a pretty good amount when I first tried it. I wasn't like in love with it. I've worn it more since the first impression. I'll do a review in the future, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's probably better than the original Eau de Toilette version at this point, but I'd rather have Code Absolute or Code Profumo. Y Le Parfum is next, the new YFlanker.
Oh, good dry down. Still a pretty good, strong dry down there.
There you go.
I'm actually really glad that it doesn't have one of those like metal sides to the bottle that like always falls off.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Oh.
Only one of mine fell off. It was the Eau de Toilette, and that's because I got a jank bottle. It's not a thing. Like, those Ys don't fall off. Unless you just get a jank bottle like I did.
I really like that. I like it better than the last one, the Armani. It's like a blue fragrance, kind of. Is it a blue fragrance?
Well,
it smells blue.
Yeah, it's in the Y line.
It smells like a freshy blue. I'm gonna say 7.75.
Freshy blue.
Yeah, freshy blue.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the Y line, so I mean, that whole line of fragrances is blue. I mean, the bottle's black, but
yeah,
that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not allowed to be a blue fragrance if it wants to be.
Yeah, that one's for sure crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
You can wear that anywhere, and everybody's going to give you, compliments and say you smell good.
Yeah. It's maybe not quite as sweet as the Eau de Parfum, Y Eau de Parfum, and very slightly more aromatic and a little tiny bit darker, but it still is a blue fragrance.
Yeah, I like that.
Next up is Bad Boy Le Parfum. So from one Le Parfum to another.
Dry down is interesting. I like that opening quite a bit. The dry down is going to be kind of a sticker for me.
A sticker?
Stickler
Okay.
for me.
That's a sticker.
It's a sticker. A stickler.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel like with that dry down you're going to get like a ton of compliments or anything. Not that this list is all about compliments, because it's not.
Yeah, it's just how much you like it.
Yeah. I like the opening quite a bit more than I like the dry down.
Yeah, I agree.
Once it dries down, it's kind of I don't know, it's maybe like a little too earthy or something for me. It's like I love the opening, but I don't particularly like the dry down.
You trying to balance that out in your head right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to like see what I want. I'll score it a 7.
7.
Because I really like that opening, but that dry down is just it doesn't do it for me.
I like the opening a good amount on that one. Actually, it's my favorite part. And then I still like it more than the original.
Yeah.
But yeah, the opening's better. Next up, Gucci Guilty Love Edition 2021 version.
I actually really like that bottle. I think that the color of that bottle is really cool.
Do you?
Yeah.
Does
Maybe
it for
because
you?
it's more like kind of like a feminine color.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Of course, nowadays, what's feminine, what's not, but because men rock purplish pink all the time.
Yeah.
I like that dry down. It's a freshie.
Yep, it is fresh. It says on the back, we should be together, but we are not.
Okay. That's a little strange.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. It's left open-ended.
Yeah, you should just call her.
Yeah, call her.
I like the bottle quite a bit. Again, the fragrance is okay. It's a freshie. I don't know. Nothing really stands out like memorable to me.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. It's just kind of like a clean, easygoing
It
kind of
doesn't smell
fragrance.
bad. Yeah, it's just there's nothing like special that's going to like grab my attention.
Just like a nice little casual scent.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're just like running out for something, like go to the grocery store, something
Right.
It's not that big of a deal, then that would be a fragrance. I'm gonna do another 7.
7s everywhere.
Sorry, I hate it, but it's just it's good. Obviously, people don't typically make fragrances to smell bad,
Right.
But it's just nothing eye-catching.
Next up, Dolce & Gabbana, the one Luminous Night.
Ooh, I already like this one. This one's like warm and dark, and I like it. I like that one quite a bit. Actually, and it's what's in the top really carries kind of down to the end.
And that sweetness you're talking about?
Yeah, it carries it pretty well.
Yeah, this one is pretty sweet, yeah.
Ooh, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's got a note of dates.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I know that I gave Invictus a 9, but I almost really here at the end want to pair them up and see.
A battle royale?
Yeah, because they're both really good.
Yeah, cool.
So I like that one a lot.
Yeah, you like those sweet kind of fragrances, huh?
Yeah, and that one's like a dark and mysterious. And,
Oh.
that'd be a really good date night, club. I would notice that.
Next up, Hermes H24. This is the new Hermes fragrance that starts off their new men's line.
It smells really earthy, like dirty and green in the bottom almost. That smells good.
Good? It's kind of like a metallic kind of, is that the opening or the dry down?
No, that was the opening.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But it's like a metallic sort of green.
Yeah.
It's got airy facets. Yeah, a little bit of earthiness in there. Not a real big amount because it's got a lot of cleanliness as well.
I don't know, I'm gonna give that a 6.75 because I don't think I really like that a whole lot. I know Hermes doesn't really release a lot of things very often, and I don't think they have released anything in a while.
Well, as far as
since
like
that.
main men's line
Yeah.
releases, you mean?
But that, I don't know.
I'm not doing it for you as much. I kind of figured that might happen.
Yeah.
Kind of had that in the back of my head. And then Stronger With You, Absolutely is next.
All right.
Emporio Armani.
Redeeming here. Smells good. Hopefully this opening's good, because if it's not, then I'm gonna be shocked, because the dry down's really good. Again, it's like another one of those, like this would last a really long time, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like the performance on this would probably be really good. It would almost borderline have to be, because it smells like it would be. Oh, I like this opening a lot. Gosh. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna give it a 9. You know, we're gonna have a 3-way tie. I wanna do a battle at the end. Those are so good.
What, battles?
Yes.
Okay.
And those 3 fragrances are so good.
Okay, so 3 9s so far.
Yeah, let's
We
do
got
it.
2 to go.
All right.
This one is Valentino Uomo, Born in Roma, Yellow Dream.
I mean, I'm already like deducting a point for its name. Just
You
off
can
the
grab
bat.
the dry down. Yeah, I don't really like that name at all.
The dry down's decent. I like the dry down pretty good.
Yellow Dream.
I mean, it's not a bad fragrance. I think that they could have like totally went with something more easy on the ears.
I think just something that doesn't sound like you peed yourself.
Yeah, really.
Like, oh, my 5-year-old had a yellow dream. I know what you mean.
Like, darn it. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. I'll give that a 7.75. I like it okay.
It smells similar to Stronger With You. Not this one, but the original.
Yeah, it smells good. I mean, it does.
They kind of lifted somebody else's homework. They're like, I like that. I'm gonna make that mine. Last up is Ferragamo Intense Leather. Got the dry down.
I don't think. I think this is the first leather one, right?
Out of these?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. The dry down's really good. It's like a really smooth leather dry down. It smells all right. Again, it's probably nothing that's really going to just grab my attention. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it an 8. I like it, but nothing.
It's got kind of blue fragrance sensibilities to it.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a blue fragrance with leather and a slight kind of clean earth note,
I like
if that
the
makes
dry
any
down.
sense.
It was really a smooth leather dry
Yeah.
down to me, like very light, smooth leather.
Yeah, not too aggressive.
Yeah.
So, obviously we know which 3 are in the top. It is Invictus Victory, Luminous Night, and then Stronger With You, Absolutely. So now you get to have your big battle royale. Go ahead and,
We've got a 3-way tie here, ladies and gents.
yeah, smell away. So you have to decide 1, 2, 3 from these.
This is gonna be so hard. Oh
got it.
gosh.
It's for science.
I mean, I don't know how exactly scientific this is, but
It's
we're
not.
gonna roll with it. This is probably the closest, like first, second, and third. I mean, it would be like fractions of a point different.
Closest of all time.
Yeah, honestly, this probably really is the closest of all time. But my number 1,
Oh, for real?
yeah,
Okay. Luminous Night, number 1.
yeah. I honestly, as soon as I smelled the new Invictus, I was like, it's gonna be really hard for anything to beat that. But that one is like so sweet, and it like carries down into the dry down, and I mean that's a really solid one right there. That's a solid pickup for this year.
And what is number 2?
I'm gonna say
Number 2?
number 2.
Invictus Victory.
Yeah. And coming in
3rd.
Yeah.
Stronger With You, Absolutely.
Solid though. I mean, like I said, these are all like fractions of a point away. Like these are all 3 really good releases of 2021.
Yeah, all 3 of these are going to be more like cool weather or date night or night out kind of fragrances,
Yeah.
in my opinion. They've got that kind of, warm, sexy, sweet thing going on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're really good.
yeah, I agree. I like all 3. So there we go. We got the top 3. Stronger With You, Absolutely, number 3. Invictus Victory, number 2. The One Luminous Night, number 1. Again, shout out to FragranceUSA.com for sponsoring the video. They are linked in the description. Gent15, get yourself 15% off anytime you shop there. Do you have anything else to say?
No, other than there's some really good solid pickups in 2021 so far. So maybe, you know.
Yeah, some good releases.
Maybe 2020 is truly behind us.
Maybe. There have been a lot of new releases that have come out this year where I've been like, finally some stuff that's not so bad.
Yeah, these are good.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for all your support. Stay safe out there. See you tomorrow.